How was it?
I just felt that you're physically present here and I'm hugging you. I just feel like doing that right now, you know.
So much. Thank you. Can you tell me
Thank you
just,
so much.
in the last 1 month, what all changes you have been able to see in yourself?
The very first thing is I'm like always I was into a confusion or a frustration state that has come out completely. Second is I'm looking at my life with a different perspective. That has happened. And third is the confidence which was there, but मैंने इतना ध्यान नहीं दिया उस चीज पे. So that is coming out. And second is I have created a mountain of feelings and emotions of past experiences which has broken today. In this 1 month it has gone down completely. That means मैंने अपने आप से ज्यादा अपने थॉट्स के से ज्यादा मैंने किसी और के थॉट्स और किसी और के इमोशंस और किसी और के एक्शंस को मैंने ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस दिया है. सो विच आई नो नाउ दैट आई हैव टू, ठीक है वो उसका बिहेवियर है, आई हैव टू सी it's like it is his way of responding and I have to work on my way of responding to that situation.
Right. As an LP trainer, we can also, we very well know about, your body language and everything, how you're changing. And just something I noticed that there is a lot of change in you. I specifically focused on that one particular thing, and I can see that there is a lot of change in you. You are moving forward, which is good. It was really a pleasure to be training you, and I really
Thank you so much.
Loving you even more.
And this is not the last session. It's like I don't know, but in the future also I'll be taking up the sessions.
Of course, I'm going to be after your life otherwise.
Okay. Okay. And I request for that 45-minute session.
We'll see.
Okay. No, because it's not because it was a committed or this that, but yes, sitting with you अच्छा लगता है, मजा आता है, something I learn something, so that's the one of the reason to.
Yeah. आप मुझे कुछ काम करके दिखाओ, अगले एक हफ्ते में कुछ ऐसा करके दिखाओ जो कुछ नए चेंजेस लेकर आओ, तो मैं आपको 45 मिनट देती हूँ. How about that? Sure. कुछ ऐसा करके दिखाओ जो अपने ही पैटर्न्स को ब्रेक करके, and then I'll give you the 45-minute session free of cost.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay then.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Right? और right आपका डिग्री वाला या पॉजिटिव वाला है. चलो, come in a comfortable position. Take a deep breath in and breathe out, and put your hand on your tummy and just check when you're breathing in, is the tummy going out or in, and please tell me.
Breathing in is coming out and breathing out is going in.
Perfect. It is good. Right. Close your eyes. Aankhein band. I will not charge you if you will smile. Please smile. A beautiful smile on your face, and just keep breathing in and out. And feel your tummy. Feel your tummy going in and out. Just become aware of the breath going in and the tummy going out. बस लंबी गहरी सांसें लीजिए. लंबी गहरी सांसें. Normal breath, no pressure. And relax. Hands on your thighs. Palms facing the ceiling. Now, I want you to go back to your time when you were doing your degree. Okay? And अपने right ear को थोड़ा सा press करते रहिए. उसको move करते रहिए. हाँ, right. Like a massage you're giving. Okay? Start to think of that time when you were attending your classes regularly, when you were doing your home tasks regularly. How did you look at that time? उस time आप दिखने में कैसे थे? उस time आपका energy level कैसा था?
आपकी खुद की आवाज कैसी थी उस टाइम? वेरी गुड. लंबी सांस लेते रहिए, छोड़ते रहिए और फील करते रहिए उस रोजना को. ऑल्सो स्टार्ट टू थिंक क्या डिफिकल्टीज आई, बट यू वर स्टिल लाइक नो नो नो, मुझे तो करना है चाहे जो भी हो जाए. ऐसे इन्फ्लुएंसर्स थे जिसने आपको रोका शायद, बट यू वर लाइक नो वे, because your big vision was in front of you, which was your job or your salary or your income or whatever, right? Start to think about that, feel that moment of accomplishment, feel that time and that behavior of consistency, feel that energy of Rosina, and keep pressing it. Very good. Continue to do it. Very good, very good. उस टाइम कैसा महसूस हो रहा था? आप चाहो तो मुझे बता सकते हो कैसा लग रहा था उस टाइम रोजना आपको?
I was very excited.
Yeah.
I
Feel
was
that
very,
excitement, right?
very
Right.
excited, very enthusiastic. And I had a vision like, either I start with my own business or I take up a job, like, at a high salary, a high professional job.
Right.
So that was there. And it was again like the one thing which was there was to prove myself in the family. Because
Very good.
my brother was a doctor and he did his PhD.
Mm-hmm.
He is an MD in PSN, Preventive and Social Medicine, and he
Mm-hmm.
is heading the World Health Organization and is a DOTS program, the TB program.
Mm-hmm.
And when I did started my MBA, I was happy. I took that step, like I was, because even that was kind of a like karna hai, and when I was in Tata, I met somebody who really pushed me, and I'm really grateful to that person. Like every time whenever I speak to him, he's like, "Bas kar abhi kitna thank you bolegi." So, but yes, that helped me to get into part-time MBA. But and it
What
was
was your
like
value?
my value was 1 second, just hold on. 1 second.
Continue. Right
Yeah,
side.
yeah. So my values were to increment, increase
Hmm.
my income,
Hmm.
and a job at a high position, or start my
ये
own business.
ये सब means हैं. Values बताओ.
Value was to
अगर चाहता तुम वैल्यू, क्या वैल्यू सेटिस, क्या इमोशनल लेवल पर आपको क्या महसूस होता? वो जो प्रूव करना था तो इमोशनल लेवल पे क्या महसूस हो रहा था?
confidence,
और सोचो, सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट, मे बी डिग्निटी.
confidence, self-respect, dignity, and status in my community.
वेरी गुड, गुड, वेरी गुड. Feel it to the top. मतलब इतना feel करो, मतलब just feel it so much that wow, this was amazing. This is so freaking amazing. I had the power in my hands to say no to people. There were people who were trying to push me, pull me down. They were trying to influence me, but I stood up for myself. I was able to say no to people. I was able to close the door to people who were not serving me, because something else was important. And I was able to do it with calmness, not with anger or not with fighting. Good. Very good. Keep anchoring. Very good. Now, relax. And just tell me, do you think you went at the peak? Do you think you went at the peak while we were doing
Yes,
this?
yes.
Good. Okay. Then it is fine. You have to go at the peak. Okay. Now think of the word India in the reverse form. इसकी spelling reverse में सोचिए.
Like reverse.
It's AIDNI, right? ये अपना नाम रिवर्स में सोचिए.
Okay,
रिवर्स में सोचिए. ये 10 से 1 तक उल्टी गिनती गाइए
okay.
in your mind. Change the state. Snap your fingers. Good. Now we are going to the left side and we will be going to the time Do you remember the first time, maybe a few years ago, when you started to become very inconsistent in your life? Can you think of some time?
Yes.
एंकर करते रहिए, सोचिए उस टाइम के बारे में, मे बी एक सिचुएशन को देख लीजिए, थोड़ा सा बुरा लगेगा, इट इज ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम, वी आर एंकरिंग इट सो दैट इट गोज, ओके, बहुत ज्यादा नहीं करेंगे, जस्ट एक लेवल तक ताकि एंकर हो जाए. How do you feel when you become inconsistent?
Frustration, giving up,
Right.
like laziness.
What is the root cause of your inconsistency? Is there somebody else who comes in who takes your time and they give you work and then you get
Yes.
exhausted?
Yes.
Do you think the work is exhausting, or it's just the exhaustion is because the other person is taking you for granted and giving you all the...
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, okay. How do you feel about it?
Not good. Not at all.
Give me a word. Like it's like when in the other one we were able to think self-respect. इसमें क्या होता है? क्या आपके हाथ से चला जाता है? Do you feel powerless?
Completely powerless, taken for granted, and
Right.
I have my no values. Like I'm there to only help everybody. I have no time for myself.
Like it's like you're easily available and people have taken you
Yeah.
for granted, but you're
Yes.
easily
Absolutely.
available.
Yeah.
Right. Anchor करते रहिए. Okay. Right. How does it make you feel after a few days? Let's say the situation भी हो गई, inconsistency भी हो गई. After a few days जब वो pattern बनता रहता है, मतलब when you go to your lowest, how do you feel about it?
Good for nothing.
ठीक है. Relax now. Bring your hand down. Do you think this one also you were able to feel at least a little bit? We don't have to take you to peak, but you were able to
Yes.
anchor it. Do you think so? Okay. Okay. Once again, हाथ से चुटकी बजाए. Now I want to ask you a question. Okay. Do you really want to become more and more consistent?
Yes.
Tell me, what is the value for getting a job? क्या value होगी आपकी life में? Values क्या है? मतलब values क्या है? अभी फिलहाल के लिए अगर ये job मिल जाते हैं.
Income and status.
Income is a means. Status could be a value. Status is also that
Status.
means only, but still
Status.
more.
Because
Status is a value. Okay, what else?
yeah, because it's like today people look at you with how much you're earning or what job you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere that I don't see that respect when people speak to me. So yes, respect is there, and the most important one is making myself feel self-worthy and worthy
Good.
of this thing.
ठीक है.
Self-worth.
और सोचो कि क्या हो सकता है. मनी के लिए वैल्यूज क्या है? इज इट कि बिल्स देने हैं या ग्रोथ चाहिए? कुछ एटलीस्ट 8 से 10 वैल्यूज इस टाइम मुझे बताओ कि आने वाले एक महीने में क्या वैल्यूज होनी चाहिए ताकि अल्टीमेटली वो जॉब भी लगे और सेल्फ वर्दीनेस फील हो. मतलब माइक्रो मिनी.
Self-worthiness, freedom.
हाँ.
I'm out of the house and freedom. There's a freedom. There's like I'm spending money on myself. I'm doing shopping.
You can
I'm like,
pamper yourself.
yeah, completely. Then I don't have to think twice to go somewhere. I have to spend sometimes.
Also,
And
you can fulfill your desire. You don't have to be dependent on somebody else
yes,
for desire.
absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
And also this time when I earn money, I want to enjoy it for myself and I want to keep some part of me. Because the biggest lesson I've learned in this whole career span is like I earned money and back of the mind always it was I have to protect the value which was there. Why I have taken up a job. One of the values was also I have to support my family financially.
ठीक है.
Okay.
वो भी
So
करेंगे, but can I
yes,
say like can I say balance would be a good value for you to
yes,
keep a balance
absolutely.
between you and your family. मतलब देखो ऐसा तो नहीं कि मना करना पड़ेगा उन्हें किसी भी चीज के लिए, presence के लिए या पैसे के लिए.
Yes.
But कभी-कभी you have to keep yourself to yourself. कभी-कभी you have to give yourself to them,
Yeah.
right? Okay. And money also for that matter. Okay,
Yes.
good. Good. Now take a deep breath in and breathe out. Are you sure that all this is going to get you where you really want to? Do you think that these micro mini values are going to help you? Do you think that there will be some great decisions that you may have to make, a
Yes.
powerful decision which will actually bring a lot out of you? A great energy would be required to say no to somebody, right? Do you think you can do that? 100%?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we'll fire. Fire the anchors. Now rub both your ears. Rub. Continue to rub. Rub it, rub it. You might feel a little bit confused. It's absolutely okay. You might feel a little heavy. It is okay. Anything that you feel, just let it be. Yeah. Continue to rub both of them. And now 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the left. Release the left. Continue the right one. Yeah. Good. And keep talking to me. When you'll be consistent, what will you really feel?
Excited, happy.
Yeah. What is your next
Focused.
month goals?
Last point.
What is your next 1 month goals? क्या क्या करने की जरूरत है? Task और goals भी क्या क्या achieve करना है आपको अपने अंदर?
Take up a job.
Yeah.
And also look for clients.
Okay. And how will you do that?
Speak to the consultancies and update my resume on LinkedIn.
Right. Okay. How much time are you going to give every day to yourself, to your vision, to yourself, so that you can come back in your power?
2 hours.
2 hours a day is okay? Are you
Yes.
sure?
Yes.
बाकी के time में क्या करोगे?
बाकी के time में I'll process what is required to be done.
Continue to anchor. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. कितना टाइम दोगे फैमिली को ताकि ऐसा ना लगे कि एनर्जी ड्रेन हो रही है, ऐसा लगे कि ठीक है मैंने अपना बेस्ट भी दिया and then I came back to my own space?
2 to 3 hours.
2 to 3 hours is good enough, right?
Yes.
Okay. How will you protect her energy on a regular basis? क्योंकि कभी कभार हम नहीं होते हैं, but दूसरा वाला नेगेटिव स्टेट होती है, उनकी अपनी बातें होती हैं.
I'll keep my stance clear.
Okay.
And I'll also enroll them like saying कि मेरा ये time है, don't disturb me right now, like I did right away.
Right. ठीक है. अच्छा एक बात बताओ, अगर जॉब लग जाती है 1 आध महीने में, right? If that's what you're looking at, do you think that's going to give you a lot of happiness? Because ultimately it comes down to happiness.
Yes, it will give me happiness.
Yeah, it will. Okay. And okay, let's say 6 months down the line, let's say December 31st, 2022. How do you want to feel about this year for yourself? If you get the job, when you get the job, and once you're totally settled, you're relaxed, you're balanced, you're able to manage your finances very well. Yeah. How will you feel?
I will feel super excited, and certainly I see a lot of pathways opening up for me.
Yeah.
And I'm able to invest in the opportunities which I'm getting it right now also. So it will be like by that time I'll be in the position to create income from multiple sources. It's not
very
only
good.
job.
Very good. So there'll be passive income as well, you can say.
Yes.
Awesome. And Acha, tell me something last thing. What is your desire? I mean, ये सब ठीक है, but इसके अलावा आप क्या करना चाहते हो ऐसा जो जिसमें आपको बड़ा मजा आए करने में, जिससे कोई रिटर्न ना मिले, सिर्फ रिटर्न मिले तो हैप्पीनेस की फॉर्म में रिटर्न मिले, समवेयर दैट यू वांट टू गो. क्योंकि मुझे ट्रैवलिंग पसंद है, तो वो मेरा मेन इमोशनल गोल रहता है. बट आपके लिए कोई इमोशनल गोल है जो आप सोच सकते हो जिसके बारे में?
Yeah, getting married and having great time with my husband, and we are traveling.
Yeah. Okay. कुछ और है जो आपको ऐसा लगता हो कि जो आपको बड़ा ही अच्छा लगता है, लाइक जिसमें जरूरी नहीं कि और हो या ना हो इन्वॉल्व, सिर्फ आप अकेले भी?
To travel.
Where do you want to travel in this year?
This year I want to travel to Himalayas.
Okay, give me a name of one of the towns.
Rishikesh.
You really want to go there?
Yes.
Okay. Start to feel that you are in Rishikesh right this moment. Okay, start to be on the river, around the river. Maybe start to see how excited you are to do the river rafting. In the water, it is dangerous, it is adventure, feel that confidence of Rosana that you want to feel. Rishikesh, going to Rishikesh doesn't require much money, but it's more about living that Rosana and that amazing power that you have, you know. Feel that. Feel the water coming on, the splashes coming on you. Very good, amazing, very good. And look back while you get a little bit of a break on the river. Look back that just because you were being consistent, because you really stood up for yourself. You said no to people so that you could say yes to yourself. You are there and enjoying. And you're being complete and full in yourself. Yeah? Anchor, anchor, anchor. Very good. Good, good, good. Great. And relax now. Relax. Bring the hand down. Ah, just feel that presence of that Rosana. You are in your room, but just feel that presence of that Rosana. Rosana who was there in while you were doing the degree, while she was a job, and this Rosana who has achieved all her goals, who's committed, who's ready to get married also, who's ready to get financially stable. Yeah. And with that, slowly and gradually, अपने हाथ से 2 बार चुटकी बजाए, 1 or 2 times. Good. And slowly, whenever you want, open your eyes. How was it?
Amazing.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question here, okay? एक पल के लिए चाहे आप मेरी तरफ ना देखो, पर एक पल के लिए सोचो कि अगर अब आप इनकंसिस्टेंट होते हो, जैसे वो दूसरा या तीसरा दिन आता है, अब आप क्या करोगे? अब क्या आ रहा है? अभी भी फ्रस्ट्रेशन आ रही है, गिविंग अप करने का मन कर रहा है, अब या आप कुछ और आ रहा है?
No, it is like now, करना है. It is done.
मतलब अपने साथ खुद कमिटेड होना है, राइट?
Yes.
गुड, ठीक है, आंखें खोल लो. मतलब गिविंग अप वाली फीलिंग तो नहीं आ रही ना बिल्कुल भी?
नहीं, जरा भी नहीं.